Steph Cantu here, and today I'm going to walk you through the meal planning stage for the 21-day fix. Now, first off, two things to make your life easier. One, tab your eating plan. This just it just allows you to maneuver and skim through your book a lot easier. And two, print out this in large version of our tally sheet, and you can find this under the file section in our Fit Latinas challenge group. And if you have not participated in one of our Fit Latinas challenge groups, I highly encourage you to. We have a group of amazing coaches, and the challengers within our group are always very motivated, and they are some of the most amazing ladies I have ever met in my life. Yes, I get to brag about you girls a little bit. Now, all right, how about we get started for this meal planning? Now, the very first thing the very first step is to calculate your calories. So I'm going to turn to this tab and calculate my calorie target. Now, personally, I fall under the 1,200 to 1,400 calorie bracket. So after I do my calculations, I'm going to move on to step 2. And step 2 is to identify your recommended portion size, your recommended portions. So that is found on page 18 and 19. So once again, my tab makes it super easy for me to skim to that section. Now, this is where I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to use my meal planner. And I'm going to identify first my calorie range. So I'm going to go ahead and put my calorie target as 1,200 to 1,499. And then I'm going to fill in what my portion sizes, recommended portion sizes are. Third, I'm going to go ahead and take my highlighter, and I'm going to turn to the food options, and this is also known as a portionology section of your eating plan, and I'm going to highlight those food groups, those food options that I feel that satiate my palate the best. And again, I'm going to choose foods that I love and that I can stick to, that are easily found in my local grocery store, which is Whole Foods. So as you can tell, I already went through this step to make this video a little bit faster. Japanese sweet potatoes, you got to try them. Moving on to creating my meal plan. Now, before I actually start that, there's something that I want you to keep in mind. And the concept is that you want to have your most nutriently dense and heavy foods in the AM and slowly trickle down your calories in the PM. Now, I'm going to guide you through the meal plan that I'm going to follow, and like I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm all about keeping things simple, especially when it comes to my meal plan. The more simple it is, the better for me. And this is just something, and this is something that I recommend, especially if this is your first round of the 21-day fix. Ladies, you keep your life simple. No need to over stress and adding all these new recipes. And yeah, it gets exciting, but for the very first week, at the very least, I want you to keep it as simple as possible. And I recommend a 1-day eating plan. So this is your 1-day eating plan, and I want you to follow it for the entire first week. I just like putting this, so B for breakfast, snack 1, L for lunch, snack 2, and then D for dinner. Okay. Now, so my first green, I actually have it at lunchtime, and for lunch I have broccoli or asparagus. Now, during my meal prep day, I cook both the broccoli and asparagus, and usually I'll go through the asparagus first and then I move on to the broccoli. Sometimes I feel like, hey, today's a broccoli day, and then another day, hey, today's an asparagus day. So I alternate between the two during lunch. Okay, so that's one portion of green. And then for my snack, I like buying whole carrots. I buy the organic bag of carrots, and so that is what I have for my snack. 2, and then 3 for dinner. I have I recently discovered this tossed kale salad from Whole Foods. It is amazing, and so that's what I have for dinner. I have a salad for dinner. Okay, 3. My green portions are now satisfied. Moving on to purple. Okay, I have my favorite fruits that I generally stick to are apples, grapes, and bananas. And I have, I only get 2 portions. So for my snack 2, I actually have Shakeology for my morning snack. Now, I recommend everybody to start off, when I first started drinking Shakeology, and I alternate between breakfast and snack 1. So if this is your first round of the 21-day fix, I recommend having Shakeology first thing in the morning for breakfast. In my case, I'm gonna have it for snack 1. So, and I love having a banana with my Shakeology. So a banana 1, and then I have an apple or grapes for snack 2. Depending on what my mood is, I'll either have an apple or I'll have grapes. Okay, that satisfies my purple container. And then I go down each container, I go down my list of containers, and I fill them into my meal plans. Okay, now that my meal plan is finished, and you can take a look at it, I'll also attach a copy just in case this is a meal plan that looks appetizing to you and that you'd like to stick to. You are definitely welcome to follow this meal plan. Now, in regards to water, your recommended water intake is your weight divided by 2 in ounces. So for example, if you weigh 140 pounds, then 140 divided by 2 is 70. So your recommended water intake would be 70 ounces per day. Other than that, ladies, use this group as a tool to help you to help you be successful. Now, I'm super proud of each and every one of you for taking this step. I know that together we are going to continue to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. The better that we are, the better that you are, the more that you can give others. Remember that one of the best gifts you can give others is self-investment. So ladies, rock on. You're gonna do great in this challenge, and I look forward to continue to take part in this transformation. Have a great weekend, and let's get ready for day 1.